We are going to talk about who do you think is the best wide receiver duo going forward in the league? We've seen football for 5 weeks. We've seen production. We've seen some people come back from IR already. Maybe a little spoiler. Who do you think is going to be the best duo going forward? And just so you know, guys, this is not scripted. So let's be kind. Let's try not to cut each other off. Don't take any personal shots. Shed, why don't you start off this argument on who you think is the best receiver? Actually, wait, hold on. Do we want to start off with Shed, or does someone feel so bold that they want to go first?
Wait, are we talking about going forward?
Going forward. Going forward.
For the rest of the season.
Yeah. Hold on. I feel so strongly about this. Can I take the first shot here?
Go ahead, Will.
It's Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua. They are going to be the best wide receiver duo going forward.
They're going to be the boringest wide receiver duo.
Puka leads the league in receptions, and he's second in yards only to Tyreek Hill. This man was a 5th-round pick, right? 5th round, I think. He had a terrible 40 time at the combine. He got dropped all the way down. This man is going to break all these rookie records. And Cooper Kupp came back, and right away was the Cooper Kupp we've seen from the last 3 years. I think they are the NFL's elite receiver duo for certainly the rest of this year, and I'll even say for the next 2-3 years. I don't see them slowing down. Cooper Kupp has 2 or 3 more.
Of anyone you could have said first, you think Puka Nacua. I don't want to disrespect the man.
100%. 100%. I have no doubts. That is it. Give me a reason why. Give me a reason to doubt that.
So, Will, I'm not going to doubt it. That was my choice as well. I'm going to go with somebody else. But I know I 100%.
That's your choice? You think
Absolutely. Absolutely. They are, by the numbers, they are the best duo. If you take what Puka Nacua has done so far and take the one game Cooper Kupp has played coming back, they're giving you 25 points a game. Keep in mind that this past week, they were targeted 11 and 12 times. 12 times for Cooper Kupp, 11 times for Puka Nacua. And this is the same Cooper Kupp we forgot, right? Who was the Triple Crown winner from last year, leading in touchdowns, receptions, yards, all of that, right? So
that was 2 years ago.
2 years.
That's a long time.
No, 2 years ago. But then in 2022, he was on the same trajectory as he was previously prior to the injury. So I will agree, but I'm going to go in a different direction for my number 2. But yes, I definitely agree with that.
Okay, listen. I think they're good. The best offense in the league is Miami. Okay? Tyreek Hill is determined to get 2,000 yards this season. They have speed that is unmatched. Okay? Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. And I don't even think we haven't even seen Jalen Waddle unleashed yet. Like, right. Jalen Waddle's season thus far has been pedestrian. But what Tyreek Hill is capable of doing and what Jalen Waddle is going to do going forward in this offense, I think they're going to set records. They already have the most yards by any team, I think, in 5 weeks or something like that. There's some crazy stat like that. I think the best receiver duo going forward is going to be Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. That offense is explosive, and it's only going to get better as we go forward, which is crazy to think.
Normally, I would agree with you, but I don't agree with you because Waddle is taking a step back this year. So all those yards you're talking about is really just Tyreek Hill.
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
It's not a duo yet.
We're talking about duo. So
hey, listen, duo, they are going to them together are going to have more yards than anybody else. I think so.
Kupp and Nacua? I don't think
so. I think their production will be better.
I think Kupp and Nacua are going to have a lot of empty yards this year for sure. So yeah, but if you have Nacua with all those yards and you'll have one touchdown, that doesn't make you a complete receiver because all you have is empty calories.
What?
That's why they lost, and that's why they lost.
Empty calories.
Yeah, empty
Puka
calories.
Nacua is a chocolate muffin, is what Olu is saying.
No, not even chocolate. Don't disrespect
Puka
chocolate.
Nicola.
He's glazed. He's glazed donuts.
Glazed donut. Oh man. So he's
Sugar.
not.
Oh, sugar, no substance.
So he's
You
not
know?
a game changer. He's not a game breaker
he's
for you.
not. He's gonna have yards, but can you get in the end zone when the game matters?
He will. He's gonna have positive regression for.
So
touchdown.
Olu, do you have somebody else that we haven't mentioned?
AJ Brown and Devontae Smith. They're the best. But moving forward, they're the absolute best. AJ Brown is AJ Brown. You know, he's always open, even when he's not open. Just throw the ball. He's gonna debo everybody and get the ball. And then you have Devontae Smith, who's also a number one receiver. So they're two tandems that work hand in hand. And when they can easily bail Jalen Hurts out of any trouble they want. So moving forward, and mind you, they're 5-0, and they're not even playing good football yet. They're still trying to find their identity and their groove. So once they hit, and that's the mark of a Super Bowl caliber team. When you're really not playing your good football yet and you're undefeated and you're not quite hitting your stride. And that's why I'm actually afraid for the 49ers. Because they're hitting all cylinders right now. And it's too early. They're picking way too early.
Peaked early, yeah.
I respect it. I like them a lot.
Early, it affects you. So the Eagles are not picking at all. They still find the stride. But once they peak and those receivers get going, oh my gosh, unstoppable. So my thing is,
I respect it. No, I respect. I would accept that over the LA Rams. Personally, I would accept that.
The only here's my only thing about that, because talent, it's unquestioned, right? They're incredible. Devontae Smith, his short area quickness, how he's able to get open. The only thing is, they rarely produce big games at the same time.
No, this is true.
I don't even know if they have a game where they both went over 100 yards going back to last year.
But that's what makes them a 1-2 punch. 1-2 punch is not you punch at the same time. You got to hit them with the jab, cross. That's
hey, do that again.
2 punch happens in the same round, but the 1-2 punch comes in the same round. Olu, I need to see it in the same game. Please watch this on YouTube if you're on Spotify, just for that visual.
They'll go off in the same game. It's like what we're doing. It's gimmicky. Like we're going off of them. It's like it's when they have the 1-2 punch.
Shed, who do you have, man? Who do you have?
So look, Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua are gonna be number one, right? But I'm gonna give you a sleeper that you guys probably aren't looking at. I'm gonna go with Davante Adams and Jacoby Myers. They're not really a sleepers.
Yes.
Number wise.
Right,
Olu?
Absolutely. But
yes.
The only thing that's gonna hold them back is Jimmy G. Because Jimmy G has problems.
That's the most important thing.
No. I'll counter and say that Jacoby Myers has given you 25, 30, 35 points fantasy. The only down week he had was when Jimmy G was out.
Yeah.
And Aiden Connor was in. That's the only time he just gave you 6. But besides that, he's giving you 25, 32, 17. He's going to give you points. Like, this is a sneaky good combo that people are not.
Another point to that is this is the only duo that both have 3 touchdowns each. Most of the other teams have one who has 5 and the other one 1. They both have 3 touchdowns. So I agree.
Yes, Matt, don't mind the Raiders offense, their defense. Don't look at all that. That's all gimmicky. Like, look at these 2.
Yes, I agree.
You're saying you have the audacity to say that you think they will be the best duo in the league over Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, over DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett, over Debo and Brandon Ayuk.
Yes. Even Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison, I would put them above Devontae and Jacoby. I really would.
No, don't do that.
Going forward, yes.
You know what it is?
Yes.
Guys,
we're not.
You guys don't respect Jacoby Myers. I think that's what the problem is. But the problem, I mean, Because
How about this,
obviously
Olu? Over Tank Dell and Nico Collins. How about that, Olu?
Tank Dell is hurt, so that's why I didn't go with them.
Oh, that's
Once
the
you
only
play the
reason.
Olu's fanhood,
Okay, so I had 3 picks, right? Mine was what's it called? AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Jacoby Myers, and Devontae Adams, and Nico Collins and Tank Dell. They were
Oh,
my third
no.
picks. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Over
Look at- okay.
Evans and Chris Godwin.
Yes, yeah, for sure. Because Chris Godwin has not been produced this year so far. He doesn't have that much chemistry with Baker as Mike Evans has yet. So, and it's Baker.
well, anyways, we'll see who it is. I think hold us to it, guys. Keep receipts. I think Miami's duo of Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. Will thinks the LA Rams duo of Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
Olu says the Philadelphia Eagles of AJ Brown and Devontae Smith. And our sleeper pick, Shed, thinks the Raiders,
And the
Devontae
bonus pick.
Adams.
The bonus
Oh,
pick.
I'm
man.
telling you, the numbers say it. The numbers say it.
All right, guys,
bonus
let's move
pick.
on.